Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. And already we're underway here. Stood up well to him there. Triol calmly anticipates. Cafu. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Sneijder, looking for options for movement. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Aberdeen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Davids. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through.
Cafu. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sneijder. He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bojan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal! Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Bojan. And here's Mbappe. Romario. Bojan. No way through. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. He's got full. Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Aberdeen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cafu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fiddles it through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Aberdeen are looking to go forward now. Romario. He's going to be disappointed with... Damn it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pull it. Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. And Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sneijder. Sneijder! And it's Sneijder. It's Sneijder! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And here's Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that looks a decent ball. Right, Shevchenko. Cafu. Oh, what a mistake!
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Makaleli. That could spell trouble. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shevchenko tries a shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aberdeen take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Davids. Schneider. And now the hit! Cleared without complication. Makaleli. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Schneider. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's a great ball. Shot a goal! Well, they've got it again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Drilled in low. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we've reached half-time. Aberdeen come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Aberdeen leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shevchenko. He's played him through. He is through here. Now the finish! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bullet simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Aberdeen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Forwards and with intent. Pull it, he gets big! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Aberdeen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Aberdeen grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Strokes it back.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off. Makaleli.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Schneider. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Aberdeen were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bojan. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Thuram tries to clear. And it's Vieira. Schneider with the foul.
Pulls off a sensational save! 45.996 espectadores.
Galatasaray get their fourth corner. Bojan Kurkic goes short. And he was alert to it. Now it's Hullet. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the bullet! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Vieira simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Rafael Leao gets through on his own.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bojan. Cafu wins the duel this time. Aberdeen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rafael Leao. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Rafael. Big chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. And no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hullet. It's Roberto Carlos. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed.
He rises! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Aberdeen are having a ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rafael. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, that's well spotted. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's from Mario. Chance! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And the pass is intercepted. And it's from Mario. Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Romario powering forward here. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Schneider. Rafael Leao. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Belletti. Cafu. That is good alertness. Looks to go up and over. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Opts to play. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cafu plays it short. Climbs up big! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Aberdeen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Right, Shevchenko. Cafu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hullet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Nicely aimed pass. So that's it. It is all over. Aberdeen have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. And we're underway. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hullet really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Check is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It is a corner. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Aberdeen making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. And here's Scholes. And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aberdeen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nedved. Schneider. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Puyol makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Schneider. Stood up well to him there. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities. Hullet is on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hullet. It's a loose ball. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Now it's Hullet. And he's onside. He steps in, and that's the end. It's Roberto Carlos! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Baresi. Cruyff. Has a shot! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Nedved. Cafu with a fine tackle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. Close. Rummenigge! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Fenerbahce really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Aberdeen are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Nedved. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! And it's Scholes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big shot, real chance! They've scored! Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Nedved. Petit. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Aberdeen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. That's got him rattled. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Aberdeen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Carlos is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's through here. Nedved. Played into the middle. Makalele attempts a clearance.
Fenerbahce making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. And it's Cruyff. Oh, this is a great position. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Aberdeen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Scholes. Cruyff. Well, they are still trailing. And it's Nedved! Makalele getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Fenerbahce go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Fenerbahce grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
And the finish! Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah. Triol. Shevchenko. Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's headed upfield. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
And Cruyff! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, what? He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Out to the left it goes.
Pretty robust defending.
Scholes. Oh, they could break here. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. And a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard.
Cruyff! And that tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Scholes. Rummenigge. This might spell danger. He's had it taken off. And Cruyff! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's played him through. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Now the finish! Has a look and place it forward. Pull it. Makalele cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Dias. Cruyff. Forwards and with intent. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Scholes. Lovely feet. Cross flung in towards the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Makalele. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos, Ruben Diaz. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good